From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Matt.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Meadows can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming, here it is. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dyson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Here it comes on 1-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's a perfect 3 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Dyson off for second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here now the 2-2. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Walker. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. 1-0 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Flores at third. Escobar stands at second. No outs.
He pitched a layoff there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Adam Jones. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
2-0 count. The pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 2 for 4.
Travis.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aguilar.
First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he got him. Now batting, Carson Kelly, who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. And that's taken for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So he got him swinging. Robbie Ray becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leady Adames, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Escobar. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Diamondbacks are off and running in the inning. Literally, it's a leadoff triple. At the plate, Christian Walker. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
1-2. Too high. 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ball 3. 3-2 now. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
The right fielder, number 10.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. This is foul right side. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Full count now. 3-2.
Count is full.
Runner breaks for third. Count remains full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball well outside.
1-0.
And that's too high. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3 balls and a strike. The count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping up now. Carson Kelly.
Relax like that, Matty B. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So we got him looking there. Elvis Andrus becomes the first out of the inning. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 15. He'll take his first hacks here. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. McKinney is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
1-1. Here it is.
Santana.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Choo, the runner at third. Calhoun on at first with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off first. The 2-1 is outside for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Randall Grichuk. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 0 for 7.
Randall Grichuk.
Runners on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman
coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 2-2 fouled off. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Justin Smoke will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. Buchholz gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Jose Trevino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Trevino.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. In his career against Mike Minor, he's hitting .429. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And into bat next, it'll be Brendan Drury. The 1-2. There's a slider that can't catch the outside. Popped him up. Andrus has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Davis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting ninth.
So 2 on with 2 away. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. 2-2 the count. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Calhoun facing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed 3-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First time up, he went down looking. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Guerrero scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And it's fouled away. Got him. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, number 15. He reached on a single in his first try. Slow roller left side. Guerrero over to his left. High hop, and he barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. McKinney giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 home. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 15 into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. The pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 27.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So 2 men are on with
Now
1 man out. And in next,
hitter,
the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 10.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Reese McGuire. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Mazzara is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready now, Jonathan Davis. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's popped up. Guerrero over to his right. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Hard hit toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding in, Jose Trevino, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready once again. Number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone. 3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Grichuk. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Here's the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
Vladimir Guerrero. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still 1-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Guerrero is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Looking up, McKinney. Gone! And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. McKinney comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopper to short. Barehanded at his knees. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Justin Smoke. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Calhoun's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next.
The first baseman, Brandon.
The 1-1.
Drury.
There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. No hits to this point.
Santana.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Standing in, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 67 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 67.
Bounce it to the left side. To his left. Guerrero. Throw on to first will get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping in, Jonathan Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start. The bottom of the 5th. Jose Leclerc is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. 1-1. Fouled off
for Texas.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Jose Leclerc.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So striding forward now, number 8. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Three-two pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Number 50.
Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Here's the payoff pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 27.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up high. 2-1 now. Two and one. Here it is. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Fouled off.
4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Lifted in the air out to left field. McKinney's there for it. 1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Moving under it, McKinney. 2 down. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Fly ball out to right field. Mazara's under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Smoke takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Number 10.
Now to the plate, Reese McGuire. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 1-1 is a swinging strike on the slider. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Popped him up. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat for Toronto, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara has a beat on it, and the inning is over. In now, Willie Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. McKinney's there for it. He's got it one away. Settling in now, number 15. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined hard toward right center, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Danny Santana.
Number 64.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove. Striding in once again, Jonathan Davis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Now batting, left fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next is speedy Billy McKinney. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. Here's the 1-2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Belted high and deep into right center. Santana ranging back to the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 11.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. The Rangers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and go, wow, you hit the ball out of the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ronald Guzman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the